Welcome to today's practice. This class is yoga for runners. We're going to flow through a sequence of stretches that I used to use after my big runs, which will help stretch out and open all the muscles that we recruit for our big runs. When you're ready, let's get started. Let's start our practice today in our child's pose. Big toes touching, knees wide. Sit onto your heels, reaching your arms forward. Let's take 6 deep breaths here. With each inhale, start to feel the back of the rib cage puffing up. And with each exhale, allow yourself to melt into this posture. Relax your hips. Soften your jaw. Good, and then very slowly start to roll up into your tabletop position. Hips over your knees, shoulders over your wrists. Few cat-cows here. Drop your belly, scoop your chest up. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Start to move with your breath. Synchronize breath with movement. One more breath here. Good. Tuck your toes here. Reach your arms a little forward and raise your hips high. Downward facing dog. Start to pedal your feet here. This will stretch out the back line of your legs. And as you find freedom, find stillness in your downward facing dog. Maybe you start with your knees bent, focusing on lengthening your spine, hips up to the sky. Otherwise, start to bring the heels closer to the floor. Stay here, 6 deep breaths. Wrap your biceps forward, draw the belly in. Then look forward, tippy-toe your way to the top of your mat, finding forward fold. Start with your knees bent so you can rest your belly chest onto your thighs. Hold on to opposite elbows. Begin swaying left and right, relaxing your shoulders and neck. And find stillness here. You can keep holding onto your elbows if that feels good for you. Otherwise, hold onto your calves. Pull your torso in. Reach your hips high. Maybe working your legs straight. 6 breaths here. Releasing your hands down. Inhale, take a half lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Feel the stretch in the back line of your legs. Exhale, fold. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Use the strength of your legs to stand tall. Tadasana, sweep your arms up as you inhale. And exhale, fold forward and down. Step your right leg back. Drop your knee, untuck your toes, runner's lunge. Left hand onto your knee. Right arm circles all the way back towards your left or right hip, I should say. And hold here 6 deep breaths. This will help stretch out the hip flexors. Relax your shoulders. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Draw the belly in. Lengthen your spine. One more breath here. Gently release, framing your front foot. Tuck your back toes and lift the back leg up. Start to straighten into both legs here. We're going to hop the back foot in one step. Keep your hips square here. Inhale, take a half lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward, pyramid pose. Option to stay here, or if you want to stretch out your IT bands, which we use a lot while we're jogging, start to walk your hands to the left. Again, you can use blocks to support you. So the more you turn to the side, you can really feel the side of the leg stretching out. Option, left hand onto your left hip, or left arm reaches up. 6 breaths. Good, one more breath here. And then releasing here. Step your right foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach tall. Exhale, palms to heart. Arms reach up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward and down. Step your left leg back, drop your knee, runner's lunge. Untuck your toes. Right hand onto right knee, left arm circles behind your lower left hip. Push your left hip forward, pull your right shoulder back. 6 breaths. One more breath here. And then releasing, frame your front foot, tuck your back toes, and straighten both legs here. Hop your back foot in till the heel is flat. Both feet forward. Inhale, take a half lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Relax your shoulders and neck. Feel the front of your legs, even the back legs stretching out here. Option to stay here. Or find your revolved pyramid pose. Walk your hands to the right this time. As far as you can go, keeping your hips squared. Use blocks if you need to. Right hand onto your hip is an option. Or right arm up. Keep the hips square. 6 breaths. One more breath here. And then gently releasing here. Step your left foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach tall. Exhale, palms to heart center. Good, inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Heel toe your feet further out here. Toes pointing out. Sit down onto your bottom into our yogic squat. Use a block if you need to. Palms to heart center, and use your elbows to open up your hips. Relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine. So ensure you're not rounding your spine. See if you can lift the chest forward. Pull the crown of the head up. Maybe close your eyes here. Good, and then gently release onto your knees here. We're gonna find our hero stretch. So option 1, you can sit onto your heels, and this will help stretch out your quadriceps here, and you can place your hands behind you, start to lean back. Or to really work with the knees as well, which can be quite taxing when we're running long distances, bring the feet outside your hips, and maybe you sit your bottom onto the floor or a block. You can stay here, or you can work your way towards walking your hands back, laying down, maybe on your forearms. Just be careful with your knees here, or all the way onto your back. This is a good stretch for your knees, for your quadricep, your hip flexors. Maybe your arms reach up, holding onto opposite elbows. Three more deep breaths here. And then gently releasing. If you're laying down, use your forearms, elbows, even the mat, whatever you can to help yourself back up. Cross your shins. And then we'll step back, downward facing dog. Take a moment in downward dog, raising your hips high. Raising your left leg to the sky. As you inhale, bend your knees, stack your hip. And as you exhale, half pigeon pose, cross your left leg over. Left ankle to right wrist. Pull the right leg back. Ensure both hips are square here. Option 1 to stay here. Keep flexing your left foot to protect your knee joint. Or option 2, reach your arms forward. Lay flat. 6 breaths. And then slowly release onto your hands if you're not already there. Tuck your back toes, left leg to the sky. And exhale, left leg down. Other side, right leg lifts up to the sky. Bend your knees, stack your hip. Exhale, cross your right leg over. Right ankle to left wrist. Half pigeon pose, left leg pulls back. Stay here, flex your right foot. Open the chest or reach your arms forward. Fold forward. And gently release onto your hands. Tuck your back toes, right leg swings up to the sky. And exhale, back down, downward facing dog. Look forward, step or hop to the top of the mat. Sit onto your bottom and kick your legs out. Point the toes towards you. Use your hands to help you lengthen your spine. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward and down. Relax your shoulders and neck. And with each inhale, can you reach the crown of the head forward? With each exhale, melting into this pose. Slowly start to release. Finish with our spinal twist. Cross your right leg underneath you. Left foot steps over. Left hand back. Right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Hooking the right elbow over the left thigh. Keep your spine tall. Gently unraveling, releasing. Final side, left leg underneath you. Step your right foot over. Right arm behind you. Left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Left elbow hooks over the right thigh. And with each inhale, can you lengthen your spine? Each exhale, twisting a little deeper. And very slowly start to release into a short Shavasana. So if you have a pillow or bolster, I suggest you place it underneath your knees. This will help you relax your hip flexors and get you into a deeper state of relaxation. Otherwise, you can go without, laying on your back, feet wide, arms beside your body. Slowly start to bring awareness back into your body, wriggling your fingers and your toes. Keeping your eyes closed, sweep your arms overhead, give yourself a big, energizing stretch. Rolling over to one side, come back to all of your senses. You can continue laying here, otherwise help yourself up to a comfortable cross-legged seat, dropping your shoulders, palms to heart center, keeping your eyes closed. Taking this moment to acknowledge yourself showing up in your practice. Also taking this time to show gratitude towards our legs that support us during these runs. As you feel into your heartbeat, your breath, think of one thing you can be grateful for about yourself. Allow it to light you up from the inside, adding a softness to your eyes, smile to your face, openness to your heart. So you take a cleansing breath out, inhale, and exhale. Bowing our heads. Namaste. Thank you for allowing me to guide you in your practice today. If you enjoyed today's class, feel free to like the video and share it around. And if you want more practices, feel free to subscribe to my page. I hope to see you soon. Thank you.